Ah, smells like Europe. Bonjour. Goedemorgen. Something like that. I think I probably butchered it, but here's the view from our balcony. Good morning, everyone. Time to go explore Europe.
We're at the train station. We made a last minute decision and we're gonna go see Flanders Fields on our last day here at Brussels. So we're just waiting for our train right now and we'll keep you updated when we get there.
Okay, so we made it on the train. We bought second class tickets, but I think we finally got demoted to third class since there wasn't any seats available. It was packed, so this is where we decided to sit. Yeah, see the doors right there.
So we made it to our halfway point to Flanders Fields. So we stopped at Starbucks and got some hot chocolate because it's a little chilly outside still. So we're just packing up now and then we're going to continue on to our next train. Vlogs to upload, and then we are going to go to a tourist information to see if we can take a bus to Essex Farm.
We just got into the main part of Ypres, and I'm pretty sure this is where I was about 7 years ago. It kind of looks familiar. I'll let you guys have a look.
So we took a bike ride down to Essex Farm in Flanders Fields, and here's
In Flanders Fields, the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky,
the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead.
Short days ago, we lived, felt on, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Pick up our quarrel with the foe, to you from failing hands
we throw the torch, be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow.
Though poppies grow in Flanders Fields.
Alright, so when I was in grade 10, I actually came to this cemetery as well. And each one of us, it was a history trip, so each one of us had a soldier that we had to research. So the teachers knew obviously which cemeteries we were going to. And then each student would have to present their soldier. and put a little plaque down. I was hoping that my plaque was still here, but it's not. I'm sure they probably must have removed it. But here's the grave. So it's this dude right here, and he was actually the youngest soldier killed at the age of 15 because he ended up faking his age just to get in. As far as I can remember, I think that's how it went. Don't quote me though, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So yeah, here's a little closer look. So it's kind of cool, kind of like deja vu, except 7 years later.
So I'm kind of disappointed because I was really hoping to see some poppies here, but this is pretty amazing to see. The ages and the amount of people who gave their lives to fight for our country and for what we have. We can't thank them enough, and we should really be proud to be Canadian. So we're just out for a walk down this really cool street. It's called Butcher Street, and it's filled with lots of different stores, restaurants,
bars and stuff, performers.
So we thought we'd share it with you. We found our restaurant and we've gotten our food, so I'll show you. I got pizza, and I always think I'm ordering the most simplest things and always get the most weirdest looking things, but it smells delicious. David got salmon, that looks delicious as well. So we will see.
So we finished our food. It was absolutely incredible. And now we came to this place called Delirium. It's one of the most famous bars in Brussels because they have, I think, 2004 different types of beer. So Courtney went up and asked for just 2 of the most popular ones, and that's what we got.
One malt and one brown.
So cheers.
So we came into this really yummy chocolate store. So we're buying some chocolate right now. Got some white chocolate and some milk chocolate and some more white and milk chocolate. So we're looking for some pins so we can maybe bring some home with us. Well, our adventure in Brussels is coming to an end now, so we're just packing up and getting everything ready so we can make our train to Amsterdam tomorrow at about 10:30. We're hoping to be leaving at. What was your favorite part of Brussels?
I just like the whole change of location, really. I love European cities. They're just so different, and it was just so much fun just getting to walk everywhere, and people are so happy here, and like eating, like all the restaurants have spots outside and everyone's talking and laughing and music on.
And I really enjoyed going biking and seeing a whole different side of Brussels with the cemetery and the Flanders Fields Museum and I love the little squares and stuff. It's such a cute little place. So we'll see what Amsterdam has in store.
If you guys know of any good places there, leave it in the comments so that we can check it out.
Well, we'll say goodnight and we'll see you tomorrow.
Night.
All right, well, we finally made it to the airport. We're just a few minutes behind schedule.
Only like an hour.
back.